you like my suit, guys? It's one of the 3 ones that you can unlock. Well, yeah. It's the upgraded suit. I have no idea what part I'm at. I think it's the bit in your miles that I don't know. I don't know.
Well, this is moody.
Oh yeah.
Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
What mask? I have no idea what that is.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Fancy.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Russian.
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Okay. Don't really care about that.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
He dropped me into the ocean. Should I listen to it? I don't know if I should. I need to get to the main story.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
How's that recording thing be out?
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy.
Sure about that,
or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Couldn't care less about that. Nothing else on this table that I could actually look at.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
That looks painful. That's the last thing to look at. Ah,
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
What do I do? I've looked at everything. Looked at that. Looked at that. Looked at that. Oh, this is one.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened.
Uh-oh, I know I'm about to fight.
Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Oh, is there like a switch or something? Where are they?
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus?
What is that? Sounds like a fish.
Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense.
Does it though, Peter?
What's
Yeah.
Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property.
Where's Lee?
Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why?
Anything else to look at? Looked at his. I looked at his. Looked at his. Looked at his. And I looked at this. So don't need to look at it anymore. Is there anything I've missed? Something I need to look at. What is it? There it is.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
So that's that done. And I just need to look more close at this. Anything else? There.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
So what do we do now? There must be something else here.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Look at me.
How many men would I need?
I don't
Well,
know.
let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6.
I think I've heard that before.
Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro. A single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording.
Yes, finally.
Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
It will though, because I'm gonna beat your butt. So, nothing to do now.
Icarus, this is it.
Cardio.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Bomb. I could have died here.
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen,
Just
he's
getting around.
gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great.
Please, yes.
Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Just casually talking as I'm being dragged through the air by a massive bird man. Ow. That painful.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Electric. I thought I beat your bird. Oh no, don't throw me in now. Just do it all these things.
Teamwork, beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Missed me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Not even close, Max. As usual.
What? Ah.
Fine. Now I can get in close. I need to web the transformer he's over.
What's that there?
Me, Yara!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
You can try me.
Phew! Thought we had to help you give and take!
Spider-Man!
Yeah?
I must break you.
You can try, but you will fail.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it? A vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Batter up!
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him. Now's my chance.
What's it like knowing you're so far out of your league? You know I'm just messing with you now, right?
Back on.
You tired, Spider?
Now everyone's gonna bow down to me!
And now Spider-Man's dead, so yeah. There's no chance of the city surviving. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! I must break you!
Really, I must
You
break.
got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little people can achieve, ain't it?
A vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. Miss me, now you're done. You know what, forget I said anything.
What about leaving the mission? What are you talking about?
Next time you're mine.
How many hits do you take before you die?
Messing with you now, right?
You're terrible at this game.
He doesn't stand a chance.
We got this!
The person that just got webbed up.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
What's it like knowing you're so far out of your
Nothing more than luck. You tired, Spider?
Literally, I dodged that.
Now everyone's gonna bow down to me!
Ah. I think it's a suit. Oh, I can't choose them.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Miss me, now you got... You know what? Forget I said anything.
Limber up next time, Spider! That's with you now, right?
Yep.
Looks like that hurt!
It did.
Need to get him to drop his guard first.
What's it like going so far out of you?
One down, one to go.
I could have just done that the whole
How many
time.
times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last war. Nothing more than luck!
Get close and try to finish him off.
Why doesn't Spider-Man just get a gun and he can just go pow?
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Oh, there's some villains gone. Got some free time to myself now, I think.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
Oh, I'm cold, jeez. I don't think anyone's joining the stream.
What time? Oh man.
45 o'clock. I'm gonna change my suit to... Oh, what's this? Wait. Oh, I've seen him. I don't know what from. I need some research tokens, so some waypoint.
Need to update Yuri.
Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That...
Continuing. Do it in 2 years.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Okay.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick.
First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Should I use Bombastic Bagman? I quite like him. I could get that if I wanted to. Couldn't get that. I could get that. I could get that. And I could get that. Which one should I get? I think. Oh, that. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, challenge tokens. How do I get those? That does look insane though. That it's so hard to pick. I think I'm gonna get this in a minute. Actually, there we go. Got to help me fish. Fishes.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
I'm just your friendly neighborhood fisherman.
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them.
Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
I know. Oh, 2 research took. Wait a minute. That. Is very tragic. I could have got that. That is really depressing. Extremely depressing. Oh, what the hell, I'll get that. What is this going on? Going on? Fishy. Just playing.
Sorry, Yuri. As I was saying, I've got leads on the remaining villains.
What's
Shaky, but still leads.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink.
And then up and
If we
down.
lose clean water, we might never come back.
Comment.
I'll update you when I make progress.
So,
Sounds like a plan.
So I don't have that. Thank you.
Enough out of you! 1043. Escaped prisoners have seized an hour bus. Officers needed in portside. Over.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
Oh, well, I
Take him out. Shooting his web.
You guys gotta know you deserve that, right?
I'll see him. I don't even know what it is. I think they're or like,
Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free!
1051. Escaped prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Officers needed in portside. Over.
isn't it quite obvious? That's from a web shooter. The bar that says 60 kills in a hell.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia? Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Huh? Do I go to the Empire State Building? I know what happened. Do you want to know what happens? Sure. Why don't I go to Top of Avengers Tower? Yeah. Nope, so much. That's so hard.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Incident was reported in Central Park.
What would... Park.
Room for us, huh? Not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
I can't reach him!
Oh, there is stuff bad about this. It's not bad about slavery, it's the word. I'm a fat man.
I can't reach him!
Oh, here it is. Batman flies at midnight.
Crush him!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So impersonal.
Mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
This isn't a movie, this is just a
Sweet dreams.
table.
Think any of them know anything useful?
Not finished.
Nothing negative. But we'll search their phones just in case. We need a warrant for that? Not if they give us permission.
It is called a sable access.
If you want to go home, they'll
You
give
know
us
it's called a
permission.
sable access. Yeah, because I wanted
Might have something control. I see something. Checking it out.
to boom.
Gotta knock off their armor first.
Bang, bang, bang.
Stay clear!
Ah, I need bulletproof, bulletproof, bulletproof. Give me bulletproof. Or electric punch, I don't know. Bulletproof, yep. Can't do that.
I'm on him! We got a man down! Get clear! Going down.